Reactions. How y'all doing today, man? It's a crazy joint. We got little Tjay in the Offset situation, man. Apparently, little Tjay didn't even shoot him. Little Tjay didn't even shoot him. Apparently, one of little Tjay's associates shot at Offset, man. We finna get into the video. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, tune in to more Monticello reactions. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
Are you kidding me? Oh, they about to pull.
My bad for the leg, y'all.
They just shot a man. Gun violence.
Hold up. So was that little Tjay on the? Oh, that was Offset. So they made it seem like. So first off, they made it seem like it was little Tjay being detained. Whole time it was Offset being detained. Crazy.
He's still going. He's still mad.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat.
I'm down the street.
Is that hold on, pause the video. Pause the video. Wait a minute. That's Offset smoking in the hospital? Like what the hell, bro? So look, I feel it though. Shit. Ain't nothing a little smoke can't fix.
Did he give you your money back?
I don't know. Nigga, he told me to get that shit back in blood. Like that shit was
for
Yo.
Welcome, Amazon sellers and soon to be Amazon sellers. My name is Tim from All Go Online Retail, and today I'm answering the question.
Sorry about the ads, guys. I'm about to upgrade everything soon. Okay, just give me a sec. You feel me?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all,
you say
but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com.
Seems like goddamn, motherfucking goddamn, I don't know, like they gain weight too. Okay.
/hookah anonymous _ You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created.
See, bruh, you know you shot me, bruh. Look at me, bruh. You know you shot me, bruh. Don't lie, bruh. The gunshot went off and it sounded like, you know you shot me, bruh.
In the community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to their first behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah anonymous _ and follow us there. Now, without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, y'all know it's like these rappers just have to incriminate themselves, whether it's on social media or even literally walking out of a jail after being bailed out when you're accused of being the shooter in an ongoing case. As I always tell y'all, when it comes to the law, they tell you pretty much clean cut whenever they read you your rights, that anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law, right? Somehow you have guys that know this who still think it's a good idea to say or do incriminating things.
What the fuck they want to do? Then it's like y'all wonder, like these guys are not built for this. Like they are not built for this shit. Like after they told you had the right to remain silent, and you still, you know what?
That can be used against them in the court of law. Now, Tjay and Offset is on social media not only giving police a motive to their feud that's already been well documented, But you even have Offset on social media telling the world that Tjay wasn't even the one that shot him. Which means when them people come and ask you who shot you, you can't say,
off the rip. I can't even hold you, dog. On that note, this is insane. A whole different person shot Offset, bro. We thinking that little Tjay was the one who popped him. This is insane, bro.
You don't know because you already told the world that it wasn't Tjay, indicating that you did see who did what to you. Not to mention a new release TMZ article have came out, and it's looking like the police already knows who did what, and they made it clear as day that while Tjay may have not been the one that shot him, he was the one that instigated the fight and started everything from the beginning. And judging from how they're explaining everything, you could also come to the conclusion that it's like Tjay potentially stalked Offset, because nowhere in the article does it mention that little Tjay.
You let this little man stalk you, bro? And then not only that, YouTube, I found out apparently that little Tjay, this is not the first time little Tjay done pressed Offset out about some bread. Apparently he pulled up on him and just smacked him out over some bread or something that was going on. And it's like, I don't know, man. I think the Migos is taking L after L after L, bro. First takeoff. And that wasn't really that was a hard pill for everybody to swallow. But Takeoff, man, we need you here, bro. We need you to get your head in this game, man. Like, we need you to get your head in the game, bro. You got kids to live for, bro. This right here, getting into it with this guy right here, I hate the movement, bro. It don't seem like the movement. He ain't got no kids, ain't got no responsibilities. He ain't got a care in the world. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man.
Tjay was ever in the casino. So it's like he pulled up there with intent to do what he did from the beginning, and that will play a major factor in court. He may have been not the one who shot Offset according to the article, but they're making it seem as if he was the one that gave the order, being that him and Offset are the ones with the actual problems in the first place. Now, I told y'all from the beginning that clearly Tjay wasn't the one that shot Offset anyway, being that he had a bond of just $500, assuming that whoever the second person was that was arrested as well may have been the trigger man. But also I told y'all that whoever did it anyway would end up being identified and arrested in just a matter of time, being that they thought it would be a good idea to shoot somebody right outside of a damn casino where there's literally cameras in every inch of the area. Hell, in most casino parking lots, similar to Target parking lots or Walmart, there's signs everywhere letting you know that you are being recorded in the lot. So how they thought they would get away with this is beyond me, but we're going to break everything down along with the article and video of little Tjay being released from jail on a $500 bond. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or Vibe.
Definitely, I definitely follow, subscribe.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat.
See, right then and there. Right? He just said.
Right then and there. He said, I saw Offset. The nigga shot me like B. The nigga shot me, B. Like, the nigga shot me, B. He's a fucking rat. Like, he's a fucking rat. I'm gonna be real with you. If you pop me, nigga, I'm gonna rat on you too. Like, come on, man. This is crazy.
That he seen Offset look at him and he said, yo, he shot me. And then he proceeded to call him a rat. Now, why would he be called a rat if you didn't do anything? Right? Why would you call him a rat if you didn't shoot him or nobody else? See, and this is why, and I'm sure his lawyer told him not to say anything. But as y'all know, these rappers have to say everything because their image is everything.
No, man. So basically,
I'm sure you told him.
Okay, so Luke, I get what you're saying. So basically, bro, you just basically fucked yourself. Like, you just fucked yourself. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, bro, they didn't even have you involved really with none of the situation, they probably was going to let him off, if anything, because at the end of the day, it was no proof. You just gave them proof. The same shit with Lil Durk, with the whole get it, with the back in blood and all of that, bro. Like, y'all literally digging holes for yourself. You feel me? And it's like, this video, come on, man, you talking about, oh, Offset is a rat. Why would he be a rat if you didn't shoot him? If you didn't know nothing about the shooting, why would he be a rat? Just ask yourself that. Why would he be a rat? You should have just came on there, man. Look, man, it is what it is, man. I got into an Offset. I ain't trying to be no cameras in my face. No comment. What happened to them days? No comment. Fuck this shit, I'm out. You feel me? Like, what happened to them days? Now everybody just gotta be this. Man, me and Offset was going at it, and one of my homies popped him. And you know what? He snitched. And you know why? Because he a rat. And you saying it on camera. Like, come on, bro.
Listen, don't speak to the press. Let this thing blow over so I could do what I got to do. And the first thing he does as he's walking out the jail from being bonded out,
right,
is telling news that
I didn't know. Right out the jail? You know there's gonna be people waiting for you to come out there.
Offset is a rat because he said, yo, he shot me. And usually when you call somebody a rat, it means that they're snitching on something that actually happened, right?
No damn fighting. You just want to tell us what happened? Did I shoot? Crazy.
That was crazy. He said, did you shoot Offset?
They're saying you were disordered. Outside the casino, there was a fight near the
I
outlet.
smacked the shit out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
See, if the news are asking these questions, right? He owe you money. That means they already know what's going on. That means that they was already doing their due diligence.
So basically, bro. Okay, what I just told y'all, how Lil Tjay basically smacked out Offset. He smacked him out, bro. Like, he basically pulled up on him, bullied him. Apparently, the nigga Offset, I'm sorry, YouTube. Apparently, Offset is he's got a gambling problem. He's going from casino to casino, losing a lot of money, asking random people to borrow cash and all of this. And that's how apparently this went about, because he owed Lil Tjay $10,000. Now, if you ask me, I wouldn't have went about it how he's going about it right now. I'd have just kept it quiet. I'd have kept it, especially out of the media. You like, ask Offset. But they're going to use all of this stuff in evidence, bro. Like, all of this is going to be a part of this court case when y'all, both of y'all go to court for this shit. All of this is going to be played. And 9 times out of 10, you've been in shit before. So they're going to automatically, oh, yeah, he had something to do with it. Come on, man. We got to be smarter than this, man.
Because why? Everything is already on social media.
Right.
So if they know that, what you think the police know? So when he says,
the police got
owe you money, well, how you know that, Bucko? I don't know you from McKenna Payne. But I do know that I put this on social media for the world to know. Now, after all this will come out, in typical rapper, self-incriminating fashion of the industry, DJ Academics dropped the interview the two had together. I'm not saying that Academics is at fault, because he's just doing what a journalist is going to do whenever they have the opportunity. He had an interview unreleased with TJ, and right now TJ and Offset got the algorithm going crazy, so I get it. However, within this interview, TJ would give up even more details between the situation with him and Offset, even going as far as saying that Offset told little TJ if he wanted to get the money back that he loaned him, he would have to get it back in blood.
Offset situation. I thought you would just pop in the line then too. Cause you was the first nigga that says you seen Offset in a casino. I'm like, nah, you lying. Like, I know he does his thing, but like, you act like you just saw him.
Lie, bro. DJ Academics is one of the biggest goofballs in the YouTube industry, if you ask me. Like, you You went from throwing rocks and hiding your hand, like you literally was throwing rocks and hiding your hand, to beating on women, to doing this. So it's like, it's complete goofy. You're goofy. You're a goofy. Bruh. Like, for real. Like, and I get it. Like he said, it's the argument. They got the industry going crazy right now, and you was the first person to pick it up and actually get an interview from Lil Tjay. But it's like, bro, now what you're about to do is stir the fucking pot. Y'all, you're just about to stir the pot up, make the situation bigger than what the fuck it is. Like
randomly and down bad. What's behind that?
This is insane, bro.
And here's the thing about that, right? Everybody was making jokes. Oh, Offset down bad. He's in the casino. He's down bad. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody looks down bad when they lose in the casino. It don't matter how much money you got. But the thing about that is, right? The more money you have, the bigger you lose. The more money you have, the more you lose because you're able to gamble more, right? So let's say you're able to play with millions. If you're gambling hundreds of thousands of dollars, 9 times out of 10, you're not winning all the time. So you're also losing hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right.
And I don't care who you are, right? You could be the richest person in the world. If you're losing money, of course you're going to look down bad.
Right.
The problem is you got to have it to lose. And they're saying that Offset is borrowing money from everybody and he's losing and he's not paying back his debts. Right? So I get it.
I don't know, bro. That nigga, he's just in some ways, bro.
Did he give you your money back?
I don't know. Nigga, he told me to get that back in blood like that.
Oh, shit.
I look at this.
See what I'm saying? Motive number 1. He just said that Offset told him to get it back in blood. He thought it was cute. Now, I don't know if TJ thought he was being literal, but he definitely got it back in blood.
He ain't get shit. That's the whole kill. Bruh. You still ain't get nothing. Like, I don't think you got $10,000 out of you popping them, getting them popped in the ass. Like, and then you really don't get no cred for that. You shot him in the ass. You shot me in the ass, Mike. Like, come on, man. Like, you don't get no goddamn. You still ain't get nothing back. All you really about to do now, all you really about to get from that is time.
Well, maybe not his money, but he tried to get something in blood, allegedly.
It's like,
gang compared to me, bro. Like I wish I would. Like that's like I'm gambling right now, and I fake like I ain't want to use no names, you feel me? But that's like, you feel me, gambling right now. Yeah. Somebody that's like a little nigga, like, you feel me? That's like I'm a little nigga, them but younger than me, you feel me? Like, and I'm like, yo, nah, I'm not gonna even do that. I'm a character trait. But they be like, nah, here, put the next bet. After I fake, I quit, I tap out. You feel me? On some, like, not even. That's not like that. It's like if I asked. You feel me? And then when it's time to pay back, they don't even hit me back. They hit me back probably like a couple weeks later, like, yo, what's up with that, broski? And then, you feel me? And then tap in again over a period of time, like, feel me, damn near every month. And then eventually it's like, yo, broski, you trying to get smacked? And they get it back in blood. It's like, nigga.
Yo, see, and this is what I always say, right? Never lend out money that you can't afford to lose. Let me say that again. Never lend out money that you can't afford to lose. And I'm going to tell you why. Me, if I lend something out, I'm already expecting not to get it back because I know people, right? A lot of people love they'll find any way to get in contact with you to get that money. But as soon as it's time to pay back,
find that way. Hey, will not find that fucking way to get in contact with you to get that shit back. Like, for real, yo, like they can't.
It's like they can't find you, right? It's all type of excuses. You can't get in contact with them. I've even had somebody one time tell me, "Oh yeah, you can send it through Cash App or send it through Zelle." They had all the platforms for me to send it, but when it was time for me to get my money back, I don't got Zelle. I don't got cash. I don't got none of the digital You don't got nothing when it's time to give, but you had everything when it was time to get.
You got it all.
And you have people like this. You see, he said basically, he told him, I'm going to smack you. And he told him, get it back in blood. You got to be on point because a lot of people do that on purpose. They had no intentions on giving you your money back anyway. So what they do is they go to tough roll or they'll create beef because they know at least if we beefing, I don't got to pay you because now we beefing. See what I'm saying? That's people tactics a lot of the times. You gotta watch me.
Is the first time you got finessed by a rapper?
Niggas still ain't really finesse. But I mean, I guess so, yeah.
So that's pretty much it, man. Like he said, he didn't get finessed of nothing. He just gave somebody he expected had the money to give it back, and he did. Right? If I'm with my boy and I know he get into a bag, I know he got money, it's nothing to loan him money because I'm expecting it back. But a lot of times, this just goes to show that a lot of people don't have what we think they have. What's 10,000 to Offset, right? And keep in mind, he isn't the only person that owed because it seems like now people are coming out the woodworks. You got Ebro from Hot 97 saying that Offset owes him money. Selena Powell been saying it. And then now you even got Dez Bryant, a whole football player.
Whoa.
Right?
What?
Dez Bryant even took to his social media.
No. So look, I do remember this. This was when they had that whole bet situation going on. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was at the MGM. But yeah, I beat Offset out of 8K and he tried to take a nap on me. And I got to tap in on him. Got to tap in on him to wake him up, telling him I need that 8K. You feel me? His partners saw me tapping him. I could tell his partners they wanted to jump me on some bullshit. I chilled because you know what I'm saying, which was some fluke ass shit. So now it's like, yeah, bro got a bad gambling problem, bro. Like you got a real bad gambling problem. And if I was you, bro, I would just say, I would just call it quits. I would take the little bit of money that I got and invest. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would take the little bit of bread that I got now and just invest. Chalk this up as an L and just invest, bro.
I don't ever talk about what I do or my relationships with anyone, but I'm going to give y'all a quick story between me and Offset. I beat Offset out of 8K. He tried to take a nap on me, and I go to tap on him to wake him up, telling him I need that 8K. His partners saw me tapping on him. I could tell his partners wanted to jump on some bullish. I chilled because I was by myself, completely outnumbered. So I charged it to the game. I swear to God, Offset reached out to me yesterday, 3 hours before he got shot on a money play. I thought about it and said, I'm good. Then I saw the news later on and was like, damn, some people don't play about their money. And he's right. Now, aside from that, like I told y'all earlier, Offset went on to let the world know that little Tjay didn't shoot him, despite calling Offset a rat. And now that I think about it, how would he know who shot him if his back was turned like YouTuber said he said?
Y'all want the scoop?
And then this guy.
It's all on camera, bro.
There's another guy. How do you keep getting these videos? How do you keep getting this information?
Man, this fool little Tjay that shot this nigga goddamn Offset.
It's one thing to have street cred,
Offset
but it's another thing to get right.
Tjay at the goddamn hard route, and then what turnaround, bruh? Hey, he walked off and Tjay pulled a whole move and dove in him and shot him in the cheeks.
Well, it looks like police already knows who shot Offset anyway, because once again, it was all caught on camera. In the TMZ article from a few hours ago, it will let us know that upon investigation, not only do they know who shot Offset, but everything was literally caught on camera, and they have more details on the occurrence between the two. The TMZ article will read, quote, little Tjay allegedly started a fight that led to his associate shooting Offset. This according to police. According to the probable cause affidavit, cops claim at around 7:22 p.m. Eastern Time Monday, little Tjay directed members of his party to start a fight with another group of males at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Police say during the altercation, one of little Tjay's associates pulled the gun and fired, injuring Offset. The docs say cops have reviewed security footage of little Tjay hopping out of his vehicle, pointing out Offset.
So I'm gonna say this. I don't want to see no Lil TJ flexing like you just popped him, or like when y'all get into whatever y'all get into after this situation, you're gonna flex like you just shot Offset when you already said it. Multiple people said it. Your lawyer done said it that you didn't shoot Offset. Now watch. Watch what I tell y'all, YouTube. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. I guarantee you this man is about to come out with a diss song. One of them is gonna come out with a diss song. Y'all like I did the 6'7", 6'7". Nah, but one of them is gonna come out with the diss song. And bro, I can guarantee you, I can already see how this is about to go down the route. Like this is about to Offset's about to claim, man, I didn't tell, and Lil TJ about to be like, yeah, I popped you, and neither one of them is telling the truth. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's like we gonna see.
In leading his group over to the rapper where the fight broke out.
Crazy.
They also claim Little TJ filmed the incident on his phone. The fight between Little TJ and Offset's friends went on until police arrived cops at. As you know, Little TJ was arrested and booked into the Broward County Jail on a charge of misdemeanor disorderly conduct of fray. He was released Tuesday, at which time he called Offset a rat. Offset still recovering in a local hospital, though he was well enough to be wheeled outside for a cigarette this morning. Now, also, before we continue, right?
You don't know what an AI work management platform is?
Apologize about the ads, guys. I
Here's
gotta let me
3
go
new
ad free.
AI-powered changes.
Give me a second. I'm going ad
Do
free.
you see just the gratification people get where they put incriminating things on social media? Because at the end of the day, they say he was recording on his phone while everything was taking place. We all know that after everything was said and done, he was 9 times out of 10 going to post that and thought that he was going to go viral. However, I don't think he knew that he was going to sit there and also record a crime being taken place as it would escalate to Offset being shot.
Just to let y'all know, YouTube, this is my last video with the ads and all of that. I'm going to be upgrading. I'm going to be everything. Just felt like I should let y'all know that because y'all probably wondering like, what the fuck is going on with these ads? But nah.
Unfortunately, now the cops know that he was in fact taking a video because of course it was caught on camera because they was outside of a casino where cameras are everywhere. And now you can't deny having any information or acknowledgement of the situation because they know that it's in your phone. 9 times out of 10 as well, they took his phone because it's evidence on it. And why? Because he wanted to show off for social media. He could have just kept it in the street and it would have just been that. But these days, as y'all know, everything has to go on social media.
Everything
now, the
gotta
whole
go
point of this,
viral.
y'all, was to show how these guys easily incriminate themselves
Everything
and
has
don't
to go
realize how
viral.
anything they say or do can and will be used against them in a court of law, even after being told. Not only that, but they literally crash out as if they have 0 sense. What in the world would possess anybody to sit there and shoot someone in front of a whole casino? Because TJ told you? TJ just bonded out for $500. However, it appears that the one that actually did the shooting is still in custody. See how that works?
Right.
Don't go crashing out for people, y'all, because it's not worth it. And this whole situation in itself reminds me of the whole Troy Ave and Tax Stone situation. It's just that in this case, nobody lost their life, fortunately. However, TJ isn't off the hook because if y'all remember, in that case, Troy Ave ended up doing 1 year in prison. And the only reason his time was so short is because he took the stand. So if they treat this case just like how they treated that case, who knows how much time he might be up against for basically instructing somebody to shoot somebody else that led to them being harmed. Speaking of the Troy Ave case, I think he should have did more time, and I'm just going to say it like that. He was the one that was boasting on social media, antagonizing the situation, but I guess clearly the justice system has a way of operating sometimes that just don't make sense. Troy Ave did little.
Nah, be real. Sometimes the justice system makes. They make it. They what's that word I'm looking for? YouTube, you know the word I'm looking for. They make accommodations for. They let the celebrities off the hook. Let me put it like that. They let the celebrities off the hook. A person like me or you.
Less than a year after they got him on camera shooting recklessly in an establishment, after his bodyguard lost his life because Troy Ave gave him the okay to attack Tax Stone, or because of whatever feud that they had. But I don't know. That's another story, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. How do y'all feel about this whole Offset and TJ situation? Don't forget to like, hype, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know.
Okay. So that's it for today for that video, guys. Wow. That was a lot. That was a hell of a lot. Now that we know that little TJ didn't shoot Offset, man, I just hope everything goes. Try to go back to normal. I can already see they're going to be riding this for a couple months now, for the next couple months now. So, yeah, man. But y'all stay out of the rap industry, stay out of the industry, stay out of the music industry. YouTube and produce, hell, like I don't know. I can't reaction videos, streaming, everything, man. Like it's plenty of ways to get money. They're not making no money. That's all I can tell you guys. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe to MONICELLO'S Reactions. Thank y'all, and I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all have a good one.